Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to House Flipper. So we are starting today a new series. So on House Flipper we have worked our way through what is the farm DLC and also done our farmhouse, but today what we're doing is we are starting our new series and these are speed builds. So first of all, thank you for choosing the Game Adventures for your gaming needs. And yeah, so this is what the direction we're going in on House Flipper now is speed builds. We're going to work through some of the older houses, and I just had to start with the lovely Monica and Rachel's house, or Monica and Chandler's, whichever you want to call it. So yeah, well, this is what we're doing today. We're selling pretty much everything to get going on. It's going to be a bit of a speed build. There will be some talking from me, some nice lovely music that's also been known as elevator music, but that is down to thank you to YouTube for that, because you know, obviously the copyrighting images and things like that, so YouTube sort of dictates what music I can put in there. So yeah, we're going to get rid of pretty much everything in here as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell everything first but whilst doing that, I'm going to talk to you guys about what direction the channel for House Flipper is going in. So as I mentioned, we are going to work our way through speed builds of the houses, really get them creative juices flowing, and also House Flipper isn't the only game on the channel that we're going to be speed building in, but I would like you guys to let me know down below in the comments section what other games you would like me to play, what other games you want me to do speed builds on. So yeah, let me know. That would really help. I'm not touching the kitchen in this speed build. The reason for it is because look at it. It's amazing already. It's already amazing. Monica does such a good job on the kitchens in her houses, so we're not going to touch them. That's going to stay the same. What is going to change is pretty much everything else. Everything else is pretty much going to change. Mainly because, not that I don't like it, I mean, what isn't to like? But it is not what we want. So looking at it, there's some dirt around here, but I don't know where. Probably behind the unit. That's fine. The colour's going to change, everything's going to change really on here. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we are doing today. If it's something that you would like to see more of, make sure you drop a subscribe on the channel, it does really help. And also, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like on it as well. So yeah, this is sort of the direction we're going to go in, is the speed build. So with this speed build in particular, Friends is very close to me. I really enjoyed the TV show, the reunion. I did cry my eyes out at the reunion. Bit sad, I know, but Friends holds a special place to me, so we are going to try and do this justice today. It is going to be a build of, you know, we're going to try and keep it modern. It's a New York City apartment, we've got to remember, so that has to be at the forefront of it, that it is a New York City apartment. That's everything out of this room, so we'll give it a clean. That is, you know, the basis of the videos. We have to sort of remember that it's New York City. It isn't, you know, somewhere that isn't high class. New York is high class. The apartments go for a lot of money. So we have to make sure that we are meeting that target as well. So we're going to do that. But yeah, speak a bit more about the build. Clean and crisp is what we're going for today. Whether that's achievable, I don't know. It's a small place. But yeah, clean and crisp. Right. So I think that is everything cleaned. Like I said, we're not touching the kitchen. So let's go ahead and, oh, I should have picked that one. So let's go ahead now and get our floors in. So again, off the system of clean and slick, we want something I'd say like that. Tiled floor, replacing the tile floor that's already here. I think that is what we're going to go for. Why can't I get in that corner one? I don't really need to get in the corner one, it's just a bit annoying that I can't. Right, so off we go. These tiles are what we want. There, yeah, already that looks much better, especially with it against the brick as well. So these walls are they're horrible. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump into a bit of a speed build while we paint this place, and then I will be back to talk you through the decoration I want to go. So I'll just jump into a speed build and then yeah, I'll be back. So bear with, sit back, enjoy, and yeah, see you soon.
Job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. You're still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. That I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to
Okay then guys, so that's that, the house painted. It really emphasises how horrible them doors really are. So they are all going, which you'll be pleased to know. But I do love the kitchen with this floor. It really brings out the kitchen. So, well, like I said, we're leaving this. This is all staying because I just don't believe we can get rid of it. It's just how it is. So we're going to start within this corner here. So first of all, sell that door because that door is rancid. So we're going to get a new front door on this house. Doors. What is more modern-y than what we have already, and what's going to fit in with the speed with the house that we've got? That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit. I think this, something like this, in a more of a more of this sort of colour. See, no, that don't fit either because it's got the glass. I don't want the glass. I thought the glass would be not see-through, but obviously it was see-through. High door, that's a barn door, we don't want that. That's a high door, we don't want that. High door, where are all the doors that we want? You see, something like that would be nice, but again I don't want the glass. Have they got that in just a normal one without the glass, I wonder? So yeah, what I want to know on the comments of this video is, what is your favourite Friends episode? So mine is easy. It is the game show one where Monica and Rachel go up against Chandler and Joey, and the winner gets to live in this house. That's better. That's a better one. Again, it's got the glass, but I quite like it. So that's my favourite. I find that episode so funny, with Ross as well getting involved. It's such a funny episode, and at the end of it, obviously they don't want to move, but they kind of have to, thanks to Rachel. And again, it's just a really funny episode, and that is my favourite. So I'd love to know what your favourite is. So let me know down below in the comments what your favourite episode of Friends is. There will be some Friends theming around this house. Obviously, we're leaving the Silly Cat poster. There's going to be, you know, the How You Doing picture is going to go somewhere, and things like that. It's going to be a fun episode, is what we're looking at. So I'm going to jump into a speed build again, just while we sort of get the basics down in the living room as well. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy this little bit of a speed build. They're not going to be as often as you think. Actually, no, I'm not going to speed build it. We'll just do it properly. Now we'll just do it on camera. So how big is this? See, we've got to be factoring in that room. That's going to be too big. We want... So they have, obviously, their telly here. Couch goes here, chair goes there, coffee table here. I want to try and utilise this wall. But to utilise this wall, obviously, we've got the door. So we're going to have to try and factor in how we can get this. You got to remember, it's a New York City apartment. It's not something that you'd find, you know, in the outskirts of a town or anything along them. It's a New York City apartment, so we've got to make it. I really like this. I think this could fit. I don't need that on. I don't know, you know, because of that door. We could move the door. Let's see what that looks like. Can you still walk down here? Yeah, you can still. It still opens. I think we leave that like that. And then what we're going to do next is then obviously furniture, living room. We're going to get a table. And again, we're sticking with the minimalistic chic sort of feel that we're going with here. We don't want one that's... I think we get the light armchair for it to go there. Yeah, that goes. And then what we need now, then, we need a table. We don't want a train car table. We don't want that. We don't want that. What about this? Yeah, you see, I like that. This is the living room, so I hate them people on the side. I didn't nearly move my office back because I just don't like the people that come up on the side. I'm doing it to sell it, yes, but not, you know, it doesn't have to be sold to them. Get the rug in. And now we want telly stand. The music in this game is absolutely beautiful. No, I don't want... Show all results. That one, but we want it in like a lighter. I don't want it... I don't want this. We don't want that. Go away. What about this one? What about this one? The living room area is coming together nicely now. So yeah, this is, you know, we're sort of sticking with the same. That's quite a large telly, but I think that's going to work. Oh, I like that, you see. Obviously we need to get things on the wall. So in this corner straight away, we're going to get a light. Oh, let's just do it this way. Standing lamps. I want like a... floor lamp. I want something that's like classy. But also not in your face. None of these. I want none of these. This one I'll have to do. That's tiny. Why is it so small? It's high standing. What about this one? No, I don't like that. I don't like that already. Yeah, you see, this is where the episode might drag on a little bit. What about a tripod floor lamp? That'll do. Right, so now we've done this, I am going to jump into a bit of a speed build just to finish off little bits around here and work on the next part. So yeah, if you want to sit back, relax, enjoy it. If you don't, then, you know, I'm sorry it's a speed build, but that is what we're going to have to go into to get these episodes done for you. So yeah, sit back, relax. I'm not going to play elevator music. It's going to be a little bit better than that, I'm hoping. Again, YouTube does dictate sort of what I can put in. It has to be approved for use from YouTube. So that's very large. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy, and I'll be back shortly. That's very large.
I'm going to start off with a little song called Smelly Cat. Oh, for those of you who are wondering, this is my real voice. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Everybody! Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Monica!
They won't take you to the vet.
Chandler!
Obviously not their favorite pet.
Joey!
May not be a bed of roses.
Rachel!
You're not friend to those with noses.
Ross, those are the only lines we have, sorry. Okay. Back to the chorus, everybody. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault.
A smelly cat! What are they feeding you?
Yeah!
A smelly cat! It's not your fault.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to fall, I'll be there for you. When the feeling I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And
Can you totally see through her shirt?
Like an X-ray. Bad day not to wear a bra.
take you to that mansion in the sky. She's 41 and her daddy still calls her baby. Take you to that mansion in the sky.
I'm sorry. The song's over. Did you see me up there? Every little bit of you.
Coming up next, we've got Monica singing Delta Dawn.
Oh, wait. I can't sing in front of all these people. Well, just pretend they're not even here. It's okay, Monica. Once that spotlight hits you, it's so bright, you won't see anyone anyway. Oh, it's all right.
Okay guys, so that's the bathroom done as well. So now what we're going to do is venture in now to the first of the bedrooms. So we're going to get this done as well. I think we are going to do it with two girls, so I don't think the decoration is going to be much needed. Just having to think about it to see what I could actually do. But again, I am thinking keep it as we're trying to keep it minimal. I mean that needs a light in that corner, but this, as you walk in, I think the new floor goes with the kitchen a lot better than the old one did. And I also think that this little area here is very nice as well. So we are keeping it minimal. This is going to be an office. Now, it's only having the one bedroom, and it's only having the one bedroom plainly because it doesn't need much more. Like I say, I'm doing it for sort of, no. This room is going to be, yeah, let's do it as a guest bedroom. So we're not going to do loads of detail in here, just with it being a guest bedroom, but we're going to keep it so it's nice. We're going to have a double bed that's warm. This one. That's if it'll let me. Yeah, there we go. It's the largest bedroom, and then here we're going to have some units. This, with it being the guest bedroom, we're not going to go all out in here, plainly because it's the guest bedroom. It's not huge, so we're just going to get a couple of things in here. Just to keep it nice and, nice and inviting. There we go. It's only a guest bedroom. And let's face it, we don't really want any guests all the time, so we can't make it too nice. Door-wise, this is going to have to match. So while we've got that out and we know what door it is, let's get rid of this door. Tab, and let's put that door back in. So yeah, as I mentioned before with the speed build, I would like to know what your favourite Friends episode is. Now we all leave, mine was the game show one where they swap apartments, but they're all that good. It is hard to choose. I mean, I love the little trifle that Rachel makes, obviously Silly Cat. Phoebe singing it. We haven't got anything for Joey yet in here. So this is the main bedroom, then into the main bedroom. We're going to keep it pink. I quite like the pink. We're not changing too much about it, and that's what I think is the good thing. We're not changing too much about what it stood for before. You know, before we get hold of it, it works, and that's what I think we need to stick with. We're not making it wholesale changes, but we're also not having no changes. That's not going to fit. Is it going to fit in there? No. Right, okay. That's fine. We're not having wholesale changes because, like I say, it is still a New York City apartment that we just need to make sure does what it says on the tin. Is that too big? It don't like it, does it? Too big. Too big. 200 one then. What does it like about it? There we go. And we're going to get a nice rug on the floor as well. Keeping it minimalistic, because that's what I find does appeal to some of these people. Nice classic rug on the floor. Decorations, hanging decks. Oh, I'm looking for something, but no, it's not going to be in there, are they? Plants. Hanging plant in the corner. Plants are a good way to, I find anyway, they make a room just look complete. That's what I find with hanging plants. I do like a good hanging plant. I also really like these lights, I've found. But how much light does it give us? Yeah, that's enough. And then as a little homage to finish it off, again we're keeping it minimal. That's what you've got to remember. We're keeping it minimal. And there we go, guys. So let's do a bit of a tour before we try and sell it. I've left the end room. You'll notice that's been left. The reason that's been left is because it's a storage room. We'll get a light over here. I want that one again though. That one I've just used. This. In that corner. So that's like a bit of a music-y bit. I think it looks really good. I think it looks a lot better than it did. Obviously from this angle. But yeah, so this is the part where we leave it, guys. Obviously this video is coming to a close. So we'll go out here. And walk in. I don't think we can do any of this up. I mean, this is what we're working with, so you got to keep it sort of minimal. You walk in, dining table over there, a really nice kitchen. Obviously he's already here. I like the light. Let's flick that light on. New lounge floor. I like it. Then we go this way into the bathroom. I thought as you saw in the speed build, I thought we were having a bath, but it didn't work, and then I didn't think the shower was ever going to finish. So out of there, like I said, that is just a storage closet. Nothing we can do with that, so we'll leave it. Into the main bedroom, again, minimal, but gets its point across. And then into the guest bedroom, again, minimal, but again, gets its point across, and that's it. So what we're going to do is see how much we're going to sell this house for. But if you have enjoyed this video, please drop a like on it. It does really help out the channel. And if you want to see more more speed builds from House Flipper, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to see the more that is coming. But for now, guys, we're just going to jump in, see how much it sells for. Wow. A profit of £960. Wow, why? Too many rooms. Everything else really nice. Right, he wanted an office. I'm confused. There is a telly. There is a private space. Right, we're going to negotiate with these people at the top. I feel they're taking the mick. Right? I'm not. Right. We'll just cancel that. Well, there we go, guys. So it's just under £1,000 profit. Absolute joke. But that's where we'll leave this episode. If you have enjoyed it, drop a like on it down below. It does really help out the channel. And if you want to see more House Flipper, hit that subscribe button. But for now, guys, have an awesome day.